I would like to start off by saying a massive thank you to all four of you for joining me for the first episode of my new segment, Cast Clubhouse with Mads.
Oh, this is the
Wow,
first episode of a new
I feel like
segment.
I'm part of a club.
No.
Oh my
Yes.
God.
Should we have a theme song or like a graphic?
Well, we can choose we can choose one.
We should
Everywhere
all
you
say
go.
welcome to the club at the same time. Okay. Three, two, one. Welcome to the
Welcome to the
Welcome to the
club.
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 Everyone did it but Luke.
We're
Okay.
in different time zones.
We're gonna restart. Luke, say it
Okay.
this time.
All right.
Three, two, one.
Welcome
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 to
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 the
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 club.
club. And that's how they'll all start from here on out.
No one has a choice.
We're the first ones.
Oh my
We get to
God, dude.
start things.
So, joining me today is the cast of Three the Perfect Number from one of my favorite apps, Candy Jar TV. We have one supporting act, three leads.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's true.
Can we go around and everyone introduce yourself and the character that you play?
Hey guys, I'm Hannah, and I'm playing Maddie. Or I did play Maddie. I no longer play Maddie because it's done.
We'll do it in the same way. Hey guys, I'm Kirby, and I play Levi.
LMNOP. I'm Patrick, and I play Ethan. Playing Ethan. I played Ethan. Stop looking at me.
I think it's present tense. It's play because we're talking about a thing. I play Ethan in the movie.
That's
Never mind.
true.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we just Hannah. You want to take it again?
Our audience is smart enough to understand what's going on,
All
I
right.
think.
Okay.
They've already seen it, dude.
Okay, hi guys. No, are we doing it?
I'm actually
I'm
not. I'm
never
gonna
keeping
sign
it
off.
before.
If this is what it was like filming with you guys, I never would have made it.
We did laugh a lot like the whole time.
Right.
I'm Luke, and I played Ezra in Three the Perfect Number.
What a professional.
It's like I'm doing a slate.
Yeah.
Does anybody else want to redo this while we're here? Like we're still at
I'm
the beginning.
Patrick, and I played Ethan in Three the Perfect Number.
Woo!
I liked mine.
I don't think mine's gonna get any better. I'm not even gonna lie. Not while
I
I'm in
liked
this.
mine.
All right.
All right.
Right, this will be a universal question. So whoever wants to like jump in, it's up to you. Like you can go in alphabetical. I don't because the gallery is just not working and I'm over it already. It's too early in the morning for this.
What time is it for
All
you?
right, 5:36 a.m.
Oh my goodness gracious. Well, thanks for being here.
She's also in the future because it's December 6th over there.
Oh my God.
And it's summer. And also
It is summer.
her toilet spins the other way.
I knew you would
That's
say
a myth.
I knew
That's a
you'd say
myth.
that.
That's a myth.
She
Is
did
that
say
a
She
myth?
said that's a myth.
It doesn't
No,
spin the
guys,
right
I
way?
know. Being funny.
When was anybody gonna tell me that? Okay, I'm gonna stop telling everybody that
No, no,
all the
hurricane.
time.
Direct. Nah, never mind. What's the question?
Yeah, what's it?
Right, universal question for everybody. What made this vertical stand out for you, and what was your process of getting the role? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, this vertical stood out to me because it's like one of the first and maybe one of the only twin ones. Are there twin verticals around?
Hmm.
I've never seen another
I'm
myself.
waiting for that to be a new niche, like billionaire
Mhm.
and mafia,
Yeah.
like twin. As soon as that's popular, oh, we're gonna work. But
Remember?
yeah, it was a twin one, and there's not that. I feel like there's not that many twins, so we got reached out to, and then 6'2" twin guys. You know what I mean? To be like vertical leads, but also identical twins. I feel like it's a rarity, perhaps. And we read for it, and we did like three different callbacks, and one callback in person that Hannah was gonna be at on Zoom and then wasn't at. So we just read with each other, and then we booked it. So yeah.
Yeah.
They were like, we're flying in a girl from Georgia. She's perfect. And I was
She's
like, really?
amazing.
Okay, cool.
She's amazing, is all we heard. Just she's
Yeah.
amazing.
Trust us. We found her.
You're
And
right.
they did.
Right.
But
Um,
how'd that go for you?
I was just doing my usual onslaught of self tapes, and then I got a callback, and I got a callback for two different candy jar projects that were happening simultaneously. And they're like, "Oh my
Wow.
God, Hannah, you're the only one who got a callback for both." And I felt really special. And I was hoping to get the other one because I wasn't sure about this one because this one was a little bit more like, I don't know, the script could be pretty interesting. I don't know how this is gonna go. And then I think that was the only. Oh yeah, it was the only callback I had. The chemistry read is what I did miss because I was filming at the time,
Yes.
and it was gonna
Mm.
be Zoom call as well. I was gonna like sneak into my car and do it real quick, but then I couldn't. And then I thought, oh, that goes my chances of the role. But then they did it anyway because I think because Ryan just liked me or something. So
Not
yeah,
anymore.
not anymore. I got the script shortly after, but then it changed. I think they made another iteration of it like right before filming started, which made me nervous again. I'd also never shot in LA before, and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna be like the podunk country girl coming in. Why'd she get the part? Oh, I don't know. Look at her. I don't know. But then it was great.
Yeah, you come on set, we're like, sup. It was just
All day.
We just
Like,
like kick a longboard into her hand. I'm like, what's going on?
sup, nerd? Can you skate?
yeah.
Get in the
LA
bowl.
rules.
Yeah.
Kyla's about to jump on.
Oh, really?
Oh wow, sick.
Wow.
Right when Luke's about to talk.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
Sorry,
Finally.
Luke.
Luke, how'd you get this role, Luke?
Well, I wanted to do it because when I saw it posted, it said like protective older brother, and I read all about that, and I was like, oh, dude, that's like I have a huge family and I have a younger sister and stuff, so I wanted to do it. And then
Nice.
it was just a self tape, and I sent in self tape on like a Tuesday, and then like that Thursday, I just got an email that said like you booked it. I didn't have to do a callback or anything.
Wow.
Nice.
Oh, what?
Jealous.
That's
I love that.
awesome.
Yeah, it was chill, and it was really
Dude.
fun.
Good
Anything
for
that,
you.
anything that made it particularly special for you, Luke?
That
All of you guys made it particularly special for me.
Beautiful.
Was it all like actors access for all you guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess it was our manager who reached out. Yeah. So,
Okay.
but yeah.
Should
I
we
guess
wait for the
we
next one for
missed
Kyla?
applying for the only twin role ever, and our manager had to find it for us. Fucking ridiculous.
We were busy. We were busy.
We were busy.
I wonder if some people watching it like think that it's one actor and then like really good CGI.
Yeah.
Yes, because that's what most of like the twin ones are.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Which is disgraceful, in fact. And we
Yeah,
should
right.
really talk about that.
Taking roles away from actual twin actors.
Taking twins a role from actual, just because you can duplicate yourself doesn't mean you know the lived experience of
Oh, yeah.
twins.
When
Okay.
Sinners came out, we marched.
When Sinners came out, we took to the streets
We in the community. Yeah.
Wow.
in the community.
And then we split up evenly, so it was like two identical marches on opposite sides of they're everywhere.
There were three of us, three sets of twins.
The perfect number.
That was good.
Sensitive topic that I don't think the vertical platform is capable and ready to tackle yet.
Mm.
Not yet, but they're gonna get what's coming to them for sure.
We gotta make
They
our
may
voice.
not be ready, but we're coming.
Not there
I really
ready.
do need to do more twin ones though. But like,
Thank you. Make the buzz happen in the fans first, and then we'll start seeing. Make just start asking around.
Yeah.
well, I'm hoping that this makes like a wave.
Yes,
So.
you know all about waves. You're from Australia.
But I don't live on the coast.
Okay,
Guys are the
God,
ones on
dude.
the coast.
I like live in Los Angeles. Like 2 miles from the beach right now. Where are you at in Australia? Don't tell us. Wait, we don't want to know your location, your exact location. That's dangerous.
Don't
Never
give us
mind.
your address.
The Greater Australia. That's all we need to know.
I'll just drop you a pin of where I live now.
Perfect. Let me know exactly where you are. No, sorry.
What were your first thoughts and impressions of the script and your characters when you first read them?
Okay, I'll go first.
Yeah.
Yeah. I read it and I was like, okay, it's a little okay, so it's not very me character. It's not super relatable, but I can do it. That'd be totally fine. Nothing in here crazy. Just hope that the twins are good and we'll be good. And then they changed the script and they added the dream sequence and like the pool scene. I don't think that was in that in my first version that I got. And the way it turned out, totally fine. The way it was read was different and intimidating. And so luckily though, we had the best intimacy coordinator. I think even they were saying on set like, oh, she's like top of the line. We don't know how we got her, and she like like went so far as to like, are you okay with getting in the water? And I said no because I have a weird allergy to water. It's a long story. And she's like, okay, awesome. We'll change that. And then what kind of bathing suits do you like to wear? It was amazing. She like made it super great and comfortable. And then once I met the twins, it was super great and comfortable. And then, but I'm nothing like my character. So it was nice to know that I can still pull it off believably in the end. Add a little bit of myself to it in the process.
Where do
I
you
forgot what the question was. I'm all done.
where do you differ from Maddie? What do you mean by you're different?
Oh, because she's like wanting to go out and party and live this life, and she loves like she's like, oh, look at all the hot guys around, and she's got this best friend, this girl best friend who's like, yeah, girl, get out there. I'm like playing Dungeons and Dragons, and I'm like, I've been with my boyfriend for 4 years, and I don't see anyone else. And like, also, I was homeschooled, and I'd rather just play board games with my friends. So, and I do finger guns when I introduce myself, and she wears cheetah print, and it's a lot of differences. So yeah.
I like the script a lot. I thought it was like really well written and well paced and just like a good script. It was like written by someone who'd written like a Hulu show. Like I looked them up, so it's like a good writer and established writer or whatever. And yeah, I thought it was just like a solid story overall. I was a little nervous about like the implied sexuality with sharing a girl and stuff like that with my brother, and if a lot of people would see that. And so we did work with Ariel, the um, intimacy coordinator, who like lives in our area. We see her for all the time walking her dog. Yeah. And yeah, she was great to protect us from all that stuff. But I thought it was a really good, really solid dialogue and like a good script and all that. So I was psyched about it. Yeah. It's like a good little short film or like a good little kind of episode of a TV show or whatever it is. Yeah. How long is it? Like 45 minutes long? Yeah.
It took me 2 hours to watch, but I picked it apart. So
Well, you were weeping throughout and you had to pause like multiple times.
Yeah.
So yeah, lovely.
Yeah. I think for me, just like playing like the like more of like a bad boy or whatever the heck, I was just like the same. I was just like, all right, this will be fun to like play around with, but it's not really me kind of a thing. But yeah, it was fun to play that with my golden retriever brother and stuff. And well, that might be true. So, but yeah, it was super fun. Yeah, because in the original script there was more of like Levi's touring and he's playing the guitar and stuff, and
All
then
the time.
and
Yeah.
I like learned a little tiny thing in the guitar, and they like cut that, and I was like, "Great, you probably should have. You probably should have."
You hold a guitar for like 1 second
Yeah,
and
I
it's
was like
so wrong.
figuring
Like
out
it
figuring
doesn't
out a
look like you
song,
play
and they
guitar at
cut to like
all.
right when I put the guitar down. I was like, "That's probably the best choice there." Yeah, but yeah, it was a blast.
My turn.
yes.
I was stoked when I saw the
Yes.
script because the first scene that I got in the sides, like for the audition, was the scene where me and Ethan are like, he's like in his boxers and he comes through the front door after he just snuck out the window. So I like already had like I was comfortable like knowing that that was the first scene we were gonna film once I got like the days emailed to me because I had done the audition for that one, so I was like so comfortable with it, and I thought it was like really funny, so it made me want to like really like explore the rest of the script and the part and all that. And I was like, ooh, I wonder like how funny I could make this dude. That was cool. And that was
So did
like
you guys add? Sorry.
okay. I didn't have like a huge part or like a lot of lines or anything.
So you had an impact though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, I guess without Ezra, there's no like reason for Ethan like not to be with Maddie like just straight away, you know?
Yeah. The whole you're like the whole tension of the movie is you. Yeah.
The whole movie is like because of you. No,
Yeah,
Pretty much.
crucial.
even though you were barely there.
Yeah.
Whoa, whoa,
I
whoa.
think I
We
had like
talk about we
No,
talk about you all the time though. Like you come up
yeah.
all the time. We're like, we can't because of Ezra. We can't do that because of Ezra.
Yeah.
And he's like
he's
such a good
mentioned more
dude.
than he's there.
Yeah.
He's like
Yeah.
just trying to get an apartment for his sister after their parents died, you know?
Yeah. And we like have
I wish,
millions of dollars and it's fine. We're
Yeah,
not
yeah.
helping at all.
I have
I
no
wish they added more for that backstory.
Yeah.
I think it'd be a good like feature. Like I think we could totally do that. It'd be super
Yeah.
fun. Yeah.
In the book, Ezra and Sam have like a little thing.
Oh
Yeah.
No, I literally have a question about that. I'm pretty sure.
my god.
we
But yeah, I did
Rewriting.
hear someone else did a review on this and I forgot who, but they were like, yeah, my one critique is I wish it were longer because it felt like it was cut short or was kind of sped along. So yeah, I think it would
Yeah,
make a better feature.
it'd be great. We'd be down to do it. I mean, they had us grow beards for the movie. That was another thing. They
Right?
were like, "How fast can you grow a beard?" And I was like, "I could start now."
You guys were like hyped on the beards too. I remember you saying like,
Yeah,
dude,
we're like,
girls
we
are like
could
looking
really
at you.
grow because we never tried in our adult life. I was like, this is looking great. This is way better than COVID beard. But now we always get a little scrub. We got to kind of change our look, so we're scruffy guys now. So
Yeah.
this is the precursor for that. Yeah,
29 now, dude.
yeah.
29,
In fact,
baby.
pretty sure the beard stayed because you got them.
We got him. We got him. I like him. I don't know. My girlfriend likes him too. She's smiling over there as we're she's like looking. She's just nodding. She's like working right now.
You said she
Oh
likes
my
them,
goodness.
like both of them.
She likes me to the perfect number.
Two.
What's the next question? Before we get wrapped up.
Oh,
Hey!
Hey!
We got audio. We got video.
Woo!
Yes.
you made it.
Sorry, you gotta be fashionably late sometimes.
That's the
You
kind of
feeling
vibe.
okay?
I
Yeah.
was like that trying to find the link.
No, you were good. Yeah, I got like a cold the other day. I don't know. I'm still like fighting it. And I don't want to use like Western medicine. So I've been like, and I feel like I'm making it take so long. Gosh, you guys look the same.
Nothing has changed.
We do. We look so
It's
similar.
only been like a year.
It's not been that long.
On here.
Oh, a year did not fly by.
I didn't even realize it had been a year.
Yeah, I think
I
it came
know.
out
It was less than that.
last like October or last November.
Yeah, we filmed it in August of last year, yeah.
Yeah.
Or July even.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like
Yeah, summer. Yes, that's funny. Like, she's saying she just watched it to do her research, but I'm like, oh, I hope I remember what happens. I haven't watched it in a year or so.
I watch it every weekend. I watch it a lot.
I watched it a lot.
Yeah.
I watched the few clips that I saved for my reel a lot.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
exactly. I was gonna say that
Oh,
too. Yeah,
thank God.
the ones that I zoomed in to make look like it's not a
Yeah.
vertical, and
Yeah.
also the ones that I kept a vertical for my vertical reel. Yeah.
That's what it was either Patrick or Kirby like sent me a voice note about that. They were like, I see your face every time I look at my own reel.
I was editing my reel and I was like, "Your face is just here, it's right in my face."
Such a close up too.
Yeah. You can't escape me, dude.
A lot of my comedic reel is comprised of clips from this.
Oh, nice,
You wouldn't
nice.
think so, but yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
You wouldn't think so, but boy, yeah, yeah.
Oh boy.
But no. Do you want to catch up on the questions that you missed or like do them later?
Yeah, I can catch up on the questions that I missed.
There's
Oh,
only three.
okay, perfect.
We just started.
Can you introduce yourself and then yourself as your character, like the character that you played?
Yeah. Hi, everyone. My name is Kyla Whitaker. The character that I play in Three the Perfect Number is Sam. Yeah.
Thank you. She was better than all the others.
That was pro, dude.
We had to
Oh,
do it like three
Professional.
times.
three times, guys.
It
We're
took
nothing
three
without
times.
you.
I had the giggles.
Okay, that's understandable. Shooting at a certain point in the day, there's a line that will never come out of me. Yeah.
What made this vertical stand out for you, and what was your process of getting the role?
What made this vertical stand out for me? This was actually my first ever vertical. I
Yo!
do have other acting credits, just not vertical. I've never been in a vertical universe. And I would say for this to be my first one, it was a dream. Like that I couldn't have been blessed with like, better people. Like you guys were absolutely amazing. Um, Wait, what was the second part?
What was your process of getting the role?
Oh, perfect. I submitted for it and then I read for the role and then I think I got it after just reading one time. I know me and Luke had a similar
Yeah.
casting experience.
Yeah, it was kind of chill.
Yeah, I think Hannah, Kirby, and Patrick kind of they had to go through a bit for their parts.
I think that's so funny that the twins had the hardest time getting the role, and yet like they're indispensable. They're twins.
Like,
Like, what else are you
Yeah,
gonna? Like, were they really like up in the air about you guys?
I feel like we knew we had it pretty early, but
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
that's
kept on
funny.
reading, baby.
it's
I
fun.
want to know
Yeah.
what other twins we were up against. We've yet to really encounter other twins.
Yeah.
I guess we go to some twin commercials and there's like other twins, but no one who like looks anything like us. So it's like it's always like a completely different look they want, you know? So
I
Hmm.
feel
I
like
don't
the
know.
twins I know are like girl boy. They're never like
Yeah.
Mm.
two boys, or they're always like double girls.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like whenever we do auditions for twin stuff, it's like either you want the tall white twins or something completely different, you know? Like we did Chicago Med audition and they cast 40-year-old black twins and we're like, we were never gonna get that, and that's fine. But it's like it's not because the pool is so small with identical twins, I feel like. So,
It's
anyways.
funny. I have a sister. Well, I have two sisters, but we kind of look alike. Sometimes my agent will make her like do a twin thing with me, and we're not twins. But
Yeah.
sometimes it goes well. I just don't think we'll be as successful as you guys. Not in the twin field.
Careful, Kyla. They're very sensitive about roles being taken from real twins.
You
Already
auditioned for a
know.
role
That
and you weren't? I'm calling SAG right now. I'm
I mean,
literally on the phone. Never let her into the union. Okay.
sometimes you just have to say yes. Like, are you a twin?
Kyla, it's 2025. Okay.
Some
Nobody's.
laws are harmful.
How dare you? Jesus,
Do
almost
you
2020.
know the lived experience that Josiah?
What were your first thoughts and impressions of the script and your characters when you first read them?
My first impression of the script, wow, this is long. There was a lot of pages. But I read it.
That was your impression.
Um, let's see. Yeah, I loved the script. Um, I can't lie. Like I said, this was my first vertical. I think what I knew about verticals already, they're kind of risque. So I think automatically I was like, okay, let me go find what those scenes are. And like what level we kind of scale on like the rated R, PG-13, all of that. And I was like, oh, okay, ours is more on the innocent side. So, um, This one did not scare me at all. I think I was most excited about meeting the cast and who I'd be playing with. And yeah, I think the first day on set was just like absolutely a blast. The crew was amazing. Um, I think the only day I was most nervous about was the last day. I was really sad the last day because I don't know, you get into a routine and it's like, oh, you guys have like literally been a part of my routine like this whole week. And I don't know, we've gone through a lot together, a lot of scenes, a lot of hours. But it was really fun. I don't know. I was just worried because we had so many extra bodies on set. Like it was a lot of like extras, and then like I think that was the day the day players came in, and it was a really beautiful project, and it really, this is still to this day one of my favorite projects I've like ever done.
Me too, for sure.
Yeah. Was there a second part of the question? I feel like I like.
I don't
Oh,
know.
okay. I was like, I think I nailed it.
No, yeah, it was like, what was your impressions of the script and your character? So,
Oh yeah, I loved this character. For me, Sam is not so different from myself, I would say, but maybe that's just me. A lot of my character analysis, I feel like I have to put myself in the character's shoes. So a lot of times I think I do bring out my own personal quirks and my own self in a character's. Maybe that's just easier to portray them. But Sam was a lot easier for me to play because I just feel like I relate to her in so many different ways, and I feel like she's very layered. So that was just something that was like easy to play with and discover through her eyes and her journey.
thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
So
It's like the
eloquent.
only one I gave like a really long answer. Like,
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so
no, no, no,
poetic.
no, no. All the rest were like, I liked it because like they did it.
Oh, I'm gonna change that for you guys.
No.
Whip us into shape.
So if I say the word sunnies, you know what I'm talking about?
Is it
Yeah.
sunglasses?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I watch a lot of Australian content.
Love it.
Actually,
This one's for Kirby and Patrick. In the opening scene where you pull your sunnies down to pick a look, you each say something different. Was it supposed to be different or was it supposed to be the same?
Is that
Uh,
the opening scene where
oh,
we
with
when we're like, oh
Like
fuck?
it was a clip of opening. Yeah, it's Jesus Christ and fuck my life.
This one was a little weird.
That was what was written
Were
in
you
the
supposed to
script.
say this? What?
That's verbatim. That's we did not veer off script for that. Yeah.
yeah.
Did it take you like how many takes did it take you to get like lined up?
Oh,
Did
we
that like
That's
in
with
like
one nothing.
I think we
Yeah.
had two takes that were pretty much the same. We moved. I mean, we've been doing that kind of stuff for a while.
That's our superpower, I guess. Yeah.
what you actually do have that twin telepathy?
It's the timing thing, That's why I love doing like twin auditions with him because we just bounce off each other and it's just so easy to just like overlap and work and do that stuff. So like that's our bag. That's what we do.
Dude, actually, when Dev and I were watching it last night, we were just watching the scene where you two were at the table and like drinking whiskey or whatever, and she was like, "That's got to be so fun for them." Like, and it's cool that it's not weird between you two to be able to act with each other.
yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
could never act with any members of my family
Me either.
at all. I've tried. It's awful. I hate it. It's the most awful. So you're lucky.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
Earlier in my career, my mom used to be my reader. That is, we can't. She can't be my reader anymore. We don't get anything done.
Yeah, Kirby's the
This
best reader. He's just always there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just always there. Yeah.
Always there for you, bro.
I was there for,
Always there.
yeah.
Emotionally and also physically right there. Yeah.
Oh, God.
did any of you add any improv or was it like everything script?
Pretty much a script for me, I think. I didn't really play it. I mean,
Yeah, weirdly, there wasn't a lot well, it's like we didn't need it as much as a normal vertical would because the dialogue was already good.
Yeah.
It was already weirdly natural the way it was written.
I
Normally
was
I
gonna
do
say
add a
because like
little something, but
Yeah.
the comedy in it was like I don't know, it felt very natural. Like
Mhm.
you guys had added it in, but like it came, like it flowed.
Thanks, man.
Hmm.
I mean, yeah, that is the challenge of acting is trying to make what's written seem like it's just flowing. Luckily, the dialogue was easy to do that with, and
Yeah.
the comedic scenes, especially, yeah, they're just written well, and so it was just easy to have fun with it.
I think the
Because
only
I'm
thing I
talking,
added was like the line was like, "Where are my clothes?" And I said, "Where are my clothes? Where are my clothes? Where are my clothes? Where are my
Yeah,
clothes?" I think
yeah,
like I did that, but that's like
exactly.
about it.
I liked when you
Yeah.
looked at her and you're like, I'm gonna go out the window.
Yeah, it's all about delivery.
Yeah,
Like I stuttered a little bit, like on purpose, I guess, but
yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
well, one of my favorite scenes was when Levi was in the kitchen, like making the eggs, and Maddie comes in and goes, like, I just wanted to talk because I feel like things got kind of weird between us last night. Weird with you and Ethan. Jesus, Levi, you look the same from behind. From the front too, I've heard.
That one was so good, dude.
I lost my shit at that.
That was my audition scene, so
Oh, really?
yeah.
That's awesome.
I guess they wanted to see like if I could act like surprised, like oh shit, it's the wrong person, and like smooth recover, and yeah.
Felt like Levi's scenes got or like had like the best lines in like the whole thing, or the funniest in my opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
So
He's such a
funny.
bad boy, man.
Yeah.
Levi, man.
Dude, that was like tripping me out so much, dude. I loved it.
Do
Kill
you
me.
know how hard it was to like say the tickles line?
That
You
was
know
probably
what I
fun
mean?
for you guys.
What do you mean tickles?
Yeah. Yeah.
I was about to lose my shit.
Soft ones like this.
Yeah.
Stop. Yeah,
Yeah,
With Kirby.
like
like
Levi. Hey, Ezra. Yeah, like the whole.
I was protecting her from the sun via cream.
I
That
love
one
that's
was
where I
good
lost my
too,
shit.
dude.
That was really good.
No, my next one is for Hannah. Compare the beginning to the end. Which brother do you like personally think you like your character should have went with?
Oh, her
Yeah.
character. Got it.
I know. I was-
Mm.
Which twin do you like better, Hannah?
My character,
yeah.
like compared to like that would suit your personality, not what she wants, like suit on
Yeah.
personality.
Like what I think is best for Maddie probably is what happened. I think the attraction she had with Levi was totally understandable. I'm glad she got to have a little, a little bit of time with him and try it out. But I think ultimately she would have regretted not going with Ethan. I think Ethan will take great good care of Maddie,
Yeah.
and on in the long run, and yeah, and I think me as Hannah would also choose Ethan over Levi.
Yeah, and also like Levi in this, they cut it out, but Levi's like unemployed and trying to get his band together and
Yeah, like
living with Ethan, who's a
Ethan's.
multi-millionaire. It's my house,
Oh yeah,
So
Um,
Ethan
Levi's
is
like, how does this
single.
G chord sound? And I'm like, get a job. Like that's like they cut that scene out.
Ethan's
So
like been like married already,
Yeah.
right?
yeah, she was
And like
pregnant,
he's
but
been
then she
through.
wasn't pregnant. Yeah.
Martha.
Yeah.
She faked the babe pregnancy to keep me around. That's right. That's right.
Hmm.
And that's when they
What an
should have
evil
added
bitch.
like that. Hey,
Martha.
Martha. They should have
and
added
that's when a
what?
Mm,
normal vertical would have added
yes,
Martha
Yeah.
in,
yeah.
exactly.
And then
Yeah,
but that
Martha
would have
shows
made it
up.
juicy.
Someone gets slapped in the face.
um,
Yeah.
the vertical
No, she
slap.
got a DNA test, and the baby is actually his. Like,
Suddenly we're at a banquet and there's 40 people.
oh, don't even get me started on banquets.
The baby.
I'm gonna
Oh.
Baby's
rant
actually
again.
Ezra's.
Yeah, those are
I
rough.
was in a banquet scene a month ago and I had one line, two lines at the end of the banquet, and like they shot everybody's coverage and they were like,
Yeah.
"Oh, we forgot to get Patch's coverage, just react to everything that's been going on. And I'd seen this scene like a million times, like, and it was just me
Yeah.
doing this, like, and I looked at it, didn't use a single any of it. None of it was
Oh
on me.
my
So,
God, dude.
but it was hilarious. Yeah, great time.
Let me guess, it took you like 2 days to film.
Yeah, it's always 2 days to film those because they're so long and so much dialogue. But whatever, it's fun. It's like a play. It's like a play you get to see 100,000 times.
Good play.
Yeah.
This one is for Kyla.
Oh,
I love how Sam isn't toxic.
oh, thank God. I know. Same.
My God. Or she doesn't switch up.
Yeah.
I'm thankful. You played her so well.
Thank
But
you.
if you were to choose one of the twins, would you for
For girl code.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Character-wise, guys, it's okay.
It's actually funny you bring up this question because
Or Ezra.
Yeah.
oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Oh
My
shit.
audition scene was actually about this very topic. Between the conversation I was having with Maddie. Honestly, I'm if I had to pick, I think Maddie is better off going with Ethan. Levi, I'm so sorry. But I also really liked Ezra. I really liked the dynamic with Ezra. I don't know. I feel like the nostalgia was there, and that's probably why I'm saying that too.
Her brother? Wait.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's how it was in the book.
Yeah, he was in the book.
They have like a fling or something like that.
Yeah, I mean, the whole thing's really ancestral, so.
Should I have read the book before I did this or
No.
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 Go get it if you want it.
I will say the vertical version is way like cleaner, more appeasing
Yeah.
to the eye and the mind.
Well, it's not just one book, it's like 5 books, right? Am I
What?
wrong?
Something like that,
There
yeah.
are more. Yeah.
Yeah, there's like a lot that goes on with this.
Read us a random passage
Why
from.
don't you
I'm not
open Luke, read a passage, Luke? Okay, that's okay.
Fine.
No, there was like that small moment where I think Maddie goes and checks up on Levi, and it's left with Ezra and Sam in the room together for like 2 seconds, and they give each other like a look, like, oh.
Yeah.
And it was super sweet. And I was like, in a normal vertical, they would have been like, suddenly now there's tension here.
Yeah.
But so you're kind of trained to expect that when two people are left alone in a room, but instead it was like, oh, no, they're just like family. And then they
I
kept
think
going
where
back
my
to life.
question originated from.
Yeah.
Because I'm so used to watching every other one
Yeah.
where
Mhm.
everything is like expected.
Yeah, that's what was like refreshing and cool about this script.
Yeah.
We're all when we all read it, we were like, "Oh, sweet! It's like a movie," you know. And the twist is that there's twins, but it isn't like one's a cheating werewolf billionaire. You know what I mean?
Let's see.
Which we're down to do, which we're not.
Which listen, I'm
not
not.
down to
No,
do.
I love that stuff too. But I'm just saying, it's nice.
We're werewolves.
It's not the norm to have like just a regular one. That's like a rom-com.
It's not. This is so. It was nice. Yeah. We should
I'm
win more
literally-
awards for this. I'll say it. We should win more vertical awards for this.
More?
What's going on?
Yeah, the 7 awards that we already won are enough, dude. Like
More.
It'll be next year. It'll be next year, Chess.
We're just starting to hit the wave, the algorithmic wave now. I don't know.
yeah. It took people some time to get it.
Yikes.
I think verticals have been like a new
Classics.
thing. Like when we did this, I think verticals were still kind of coming out.
Yeah.
There were, yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, that's how it was like my first one. Now I've done a couple, and I can pretty much say I'm really glad this one was my first one because the ones I'm on now are like, ooh.
Mhm.
Reported. Okay.
They're normal verticals. Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, really any other vertical I read for is the same script or like the same plot, just a different name. It's like crazy. Like
I've
they're
I've
all
played two Ethans this past month, so I thought I wouldn't even say this different name.
Crazy.
You like literally called
Yeah,
Ethan.
I was just an evil brother named Ethan.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one was crazy. It's coming out any
They
day
have a
now.
small roster of names to choose from. I'm either
Ethan, yeah.
Anya, Nora, Aria.
I feel like
Yeah.
there is a lot of Ethans and there's a lot of what's the one for the girls? There's like a
Oh,
universal name.
if you're an evil girl, you're Vivian, Jessica.
yeah.
I think that's it.
I think they
Yeah.
like the Americanized like name. Like they really try to stay with like that. I don't know.
They're those stereotypes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I
Dude,
have noticed,
people in other
but
countries like love these. I like here, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Cool.
and I love
well,
that they love them, and they should keep loving.
For
It's
sure.
really hitting the US late. Like I have some friends that just got into them, but like some don't even know what this is at all.
Yeah, it's still catching on. To be
Yeah.
honest.
the dream sequence,
Oh,
it annoyed the crap out of me at the beginning because I didn't know it was a dream sequence.
Yeah.
You
I was
want it
like,
to be
this is too
real.
fast. This was too fast.
Yeah.
It was too early on, too early on. I'm like, I don't know. I can't
You're
say that.
really going for it.
I was gonna have a little rant.
I do like how it was like when you're actually watching it, you are freaking out. You're like, oh my god, wait, no, this shouldn't be happening yet. And then, gotcha. Next
Yeah.
day. I always love those things that they throw in there. Little twisty twists, but
And my line is like, "You're drooling. Wake up," or whatever.
oh yeah, oh yeah,
What did I say? You're snoring.
oh yeah.
Ugh. Yeah, no, just rips her out of the yeah. It's fun.
Yeah.
Like,
We talked
And when I
about
saw that,
what did Ryan say that he was like our director was like the last thing we want is like just like it one cut of swap and spit or whatever and a way to make it a little more I don't know what he was saying but we that was definitely like a point of conversation throughout the just trying to make everybody comfortable and not try to make something you know,
that's what I was saying earlier. Was like it was written as back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. I'm pretty sure.
keeping kissing and kissing
Yeah.
It was, yeah.
It was like he's like, yeah, and then it speeds up and then it heats up, and I'm like, how about no? How about no? How about
Yeah.
we have some? And I felt it was just accomplished well enough with the one per guy, and I think both. I think don't want to speak for you guys, but it was like the hardest thing to do in a sense to like keep a composure for and take it seriously because that's the one specifically I remember Ryan being like, guys, stop giggling because I kept making jokes like lighten the mood or like I
Yeah.
kept we
That
were
was
saying some ridiculous shit to pass the time to get through it.
Yeah, that was the one that I had the most nervous about, even reading the script. Because even if you just take that scene, if someone cuts that up out of context, it looks like I'm having a three-way with my brother, like out of the movie, which would totally be easy to
yeah.
do. So I was like, I just don't want
wait.
one.
Easy to cut up and display as such, right?
I think that's what I said. I think the audience at home understands that
My
that's what I
God.
said. No, but
Very
thanks for clarifying,
Sorry.
but wouldn't be easy.
And it's to make it just sound like I love threesome with my brother.
But yeah, that's when I chatted with the intimacy coordinator a lot about, and Ryan, the director, was really. I'm really thankful it wasn't one of those like you see all the time on verticals, which is like, no, the client needs it like this, and we're not going to change
Yeah.
anything. And you're like, ugh. This was really like we can do whatever. Like, let's take it if you're not comfortable with it and all that stuff. So it was really good to work with that like that. Really
When you
grateful.
think about what our POV of that scene is a bunch of crew members and Ryan being like, okay, now back to him. Now, okay, but make sure you're looking
Right.
at the TV. I'm the TV. He's like, look at me. And so, because we couldn't like focus on the right place, like our eye line was wrong for the television that we were watching. I
Yeah,
remember
because it's
that
just a
being like,
flashing light. It wasn't the TV. It was just like a light
yeah.
bulb going off. Yeah.
It's like, no, 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 look this way. So I was very choreographed. And I remember being so stiff because I was also like, legs were like this. And I didn't want to like slouch because Ariel would be like, "You're slouching. You're not gonna like the way it looks." I'm like, and trying to
And then
make
you
it look
also have
fluid.
to turn and kick. Yeah, the
Yeah,
choreo. It was a choreographical nightmare. Yeah.
yeah. And then we're like, "Oh, water, please. Breath mint, please."
Yeah, we were
Because we
munching
were
on those breath
sweating.
mints. That's right. That's right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it wasn't. Yeah, it's supposed to be this dreamy thing, and it's so not. So stiff.
Like, what was the thing that like you couldn't like, keep a straight face for? Was it like the dialogue of like, do you want to come back to my room or do you want to come back to
Yeah,
mine? Like,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
they're whispering in my ear. "You
Or
want to come
maybe
back to
you
my
could come
room?"
back to my. Yeah. 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 Exactly.
When I like slither in, like, or would you rather? Yeah.
It's exactly the way you did it.
That's exactly because I think they were directing you guys to be like, yeah, no, no, more like more low and seductive. And so the lower you guys got, the more I was like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we were all eager to like, I don't know how long it took. It felt like a weird time warp we were in because it was also made to be nighttime when it was actually daytime. So I
Hmm.
lost all concept of time anyway. I don't remember if it took like 2 hours, 4 hours, 30, I can't remember.
Sometimes it feels like we never left.
Yeah.
We're still trapped on that couch.
with Sam, was it scripted for you to say Tweedledee and Tweedledum?
Yeah, that was scripted. Yeah.
Freaking
I
love
was
that. I
like,
love that so much.
I mean, I'm sure I paraphrased some lines, but that was scripted.
When Jeff answers the door,
Jeff, Jeff,
like,
Jeff.
like, like, did you guys like purposely look that staunchy or like,
What does staunchy mean? Wait, what's American for
like
staunchy?
intimidating?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yes, that was in the script. But we
Hmm.
we also know Jeff from before. Like, we knew Jeff already, so it was really fun to be like, "Hey,
Really?
Jeff," or whatever his name was. Yeah,
Dave.
I think it was
Ga
Dave.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you guys
Dave.
Dave,
made him at like
Dave.
a party or something, right? In real
Oh,
life.
Some guy.
Yeah.
yeah. He was at a
Yeah.
It
play.
was
His girlfriend
that
was.
must be some guy. Shall we, Ethan? I'm right behind you, brother. Like,
Oh, yeah. That
You're
might have
Yeah,
been.
like
yeah.
when you
Right
had the
behind, but
guitar in your hand.
yeah, that's we were protecting
That was
our
like the
little girl,
hardest.
our friend.
Yeah. That was like a difficult something about the rhythm of that scene. I was like, what are we? We're like both
Mm.
kind of intimidating at the same time. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Or something about that. I was like, what are we? Can we just? What are the lines? Like, what's the rhythm here? Yeah, but it was fun. It was definitely fun to just like front on Dave. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a
So
blast. Also, we just did a vertical interview last week, me and Kirby, where we talked to a great extent about how Jeff still has not accepted our poker night invitation. So
And we're
we
gonna
must
call him out on
continue
all the
this over.
platforms.
We
Yeah.
must bridge this to this interview and call out Jeff, who we haven't actually contacted him again. So it's on us. We got a text, but let's
Sent
play
you a
poker
very nice
sometime. Let's
message
play poker sometime.
no reply. So we'll have to reach out through this. I don't know if you watch
We're just
these.
like ruining his image across the internet right now. No, sorry, I'm sorry. Let's move on. Let's move on.
I remember you guys talking about that. Were we playing cards or something?
We bought mini Uno.
Well, we
Yeah.
had mini Uno, but did you also have regular playing cards? I just have this weird
I
vision of
think
us
that
playing
maybe
cards.
we did. We definitely had the animal spirit deck every single day. That's
That
for
was
Yeah,
sure.
fun.
there's lots of
You got to
cards.
pull it with your
Misrule.
left hand.
I gotta ask. I just have to ask. Being identical twins, did you ever play pranks on set?
This is what I always say when people ask us this is we're not the Weasley twins.
Yeah.
We
Come on.
Don't really, yeah. We're
with
not never
great
really
with
inclined.
great power comes great responsibility.
Yeah.
And no, we don't normally goof and spoof too much as far as our twin powers go. We use it for good and not for evil.
There's
most
been
of
a
the
couple
time.
of times in our life where we've switched places for very brief amount of times, and then we both chicken out, and we're just like, never mind, it's me.
The funniest one, I was in rehearsal for Spring Awakening in college, and I was Melchior and doing a scene with the director. The cast was behind us, and then Kirby shows up with food, and I go into the hallway, and I'm like, it can't was like
Yeah.
change clothes, and in the
I'm like,
hallway we like strip down, we
here's
change
your food. And he
clothes.
goes, take off your clothes right now. And I was like, what are you
Because
taught?
we were
Yeah.
still on book in the scene, so he runs back in as me and starts reading with the director. Director's like directing him. Because he's on book, he can just read it, and the whole cast knows what's going on. And then I run and I'm like, "What the hell's going on?" And she turned bright red and like, oh my, it was like the funniest thing ever. So we've only done it a handful of times, but shout out
We were
to
like we
Isabel.
were choreographing some kind of scene, and slowly, like everyone in the room figured out that it was me except the director.
Yeah,
And then, like, yeah, they're all just laughing and stuff. But that was one of maybe two times we've ever done that. One was like in church or something, and then yeah, whatever. I don't even remember.
shout out to church.
Yeah. Shout out to Catholic middle school.
I feel like you can't do that with people that you know really well because after like day two with you guys, I was like, oh, you guys don't even like look that much alike to me anymore. Like, I
Yeah.
see all your differences.
Yeah, there have been a number of times where I double book myself on a vertical shoot, and I'm like, Kirby could just go be me today. But then that's technically fraud and like a federal crime. So
Almost let us though. If I was able to do
Mhm.
Patrick could make it to the morning of one shoot, and they were like, "We'll just take Kirby for the morning and then ride Patrick out the rest of the way," and I'm like, I think people would be able to tell, and they were like, "We don't care." They're
They
like,
don't care sometimes.
but then I couldn't do it. But I was like, "Oh, that would have been so
if it
great."
was Kirby in the
Same
first scene
scene.
and me for
It
the
was like,
rest of
"Hey,
it,
everybody," and then the rest of the
Gaslight
movie it
them.
was Patrick. Ah, we would have just kept that forever, but didn't quite come to fruition.
Just listen to you guys ramble all day. I don't even have to ask questions.
that's why it was so fun shooting this movie. We just keep gabbing.
Get sidetracked so easy. Luke, do you wish your character was more involved in the show, or do you think there was enough of the big brother
There,
of
I think there was enough, and I was stoked because that was I didn't tell any of these people that until the last day, but it was my first speaking role ever, so I was like really nervous and stuff the whole time. Woo!
congrats?
We had like a rap party at the end of like the last day, and we all went to a bar, and I was like, "All right, I gotta tell you guys that was my first speaking role ever."
We're like, what?
Killed it. Killed it.
I've been in
Yeah, great
classes
job.
since then, and I was like watching it yesterday, and I was like, I really don't think there's like much that I would change. Like I still was like happy with it, but no, I don't think that there needed to be more. Or I think what would have been, I would personally, I think it would have been fun to have like eat one scene with Levi if
Mm.
Ezra and Levi had one scene together
Oh,
Yeah.
you're
because they were
right.
both pretty funny, and like if they had like some sort of like douchebag standoff, like where they were pissed at each other, like it might have been funny.
Oh, good idea.
You're right.
That's true.
There's only one where we don't even where you're I come in with like a bloody nose and I like
Mhm.
look and run to
That's
the
it.
kitchen.
We
That's
don't even
all
talk
we've
to each
ever
other.
been in the same room. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Mhm.
We only talk to each other in real life on set the whole time.
Because I have a question like that's around that. It was like, why didn't they? Or like, did you want to add in the like a part with Levi for I want to make sure you hit him hard enough?
Oh, that would have been cool. Yeah, I could have like turned around and like said something crazy to him, or ran in the kitchen and like said something crazy to him.
Yeah.
That would have been cool.
Just on why.
Forever shirt.
Yeah,
Like, oh yeah.
yeah.
You like that?
In a real dramatic vertical,
Yeah.
like
And I'm like, stop!
hit, hit him
Please
while he was
stop!
down. Yeah,
And that's where more drama comes in. Then that's what
Yeah.
I don't. That's what sets Candy Jar aside from literally what the 250 other apps that there are.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. You're right.
they just
We wouldn't have gone to the kitchen. We would have all stayed in a semicircle in the middle. Talked
Oh,
it
yeah.
out there. Yeah.
Almost all of our scenes were like filmed in that one little space.
Yeah. Small little house.
yeah.
It was cool. It was like up in Encino or something, some really nice fancy place.
Beautiful.
Yeah, right. Now that I'm Just thinking about it, yes. That's crazy. Like when no, they don't go anywhere. Rarely go
They go to
anywhere.
the bar at the beginning,
Hmm.
And
and
the
then
yeah,
that's kind of it, huh?
And then the mansion. That was like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, you're right.
But we did the bar at the very end, so we were just at the house the whole time. And then the rap day was the bar stuff. So,
Hmm.
Yeah. That day that all the
Yeah.
extras were there and stuff.
mhm.
Mind
It
blowing.
was really great. It's not often you get to do a vertical that's in mostly one location. There's usually a lot of company moves where you gotta go to a bunch of different places, or at least with me, and that sucks. So this was like super nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like a 2 hour drive for me every day, but I think it was like a 3 hour drive for Kyla.
Yeah, I was gonna say it was further for me, but I didn't mind it.
That's true. I forgot. They put me in a
Is there a
hotel
place that
5
you could have
minutes from set.
I was gonna say what like isn't there a place that you could have got like closer or
Yeah, well, okay, so I think most of us are in California. I know, except Hannah.
Yeah, did you
what?
want your characters like Sam and Ezra? Like, did they need it to be local hire? You kind of already go into it expecting that.
I didn't remember if it was like specifically required, but
Yeah.
probably easier to book it if since we lived closer.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm not 100% sure, but I would assume like they would just want a local hire.
Typically, yeah.
I want to talk about the punch that
Mm.
Ethan threw at
Oh,
Levi.
perfect.
It looks
Glad
so
we're
real.
talking about this.
It did. It did. Like tell me more about it because it looks so
We,
fun.
we we had this great
We'd
fight
be
director.
happy to
I
tell
forget,
you.
remember his name. I don't know if I ever knew his name. The fight director that came in.
Yeah,
I
I
can't
don't know
remember
his
his name, but
name.
it's
Yeah.
so funny and so good.
Great guy, great
He was
guy.
2 inches taller than us, and we're like 6'2", 6'3". He was this giant dude. He just had these like steely eyes. It's like
Salt
all
and pepper hair, a too
like
tight
this,
t-shirt,
and he was just
looking
talking about like
around,
he's like, you
just
ever
like
walk in?
guns.
He's like, yeah, every room I walk into, I look around and I'm like, yeah, I could break everybody's hand here. I was just like,
What, like a fight guy, like a great guy. Yeah,
I walk into a room and I can't take everybody in the room. I was like, oh my God. And he was just like wrestling with
it
his
was
like
very
older
cool
brothers and
guy.
stuff. And he was just like with the opening punch where we hit that guy, like he was like, remember and don't forget this. You are midnight. Remember that. And I was like, what? And then like before I went on, he was like, right before like it was like action, and I was like waiting and I was like about to go on. And then like he comes up behind my ear, he's like, you are midnight, you are midnight, you are midnight, you are midnight. I was like, oh, like, it really kind of helped get you in the fight guy kind of like thing. But then yeah, he worked us through just like how to snap the head back and stuff, and yeah, it was fun. Yeah.
Yeah, how to punch a guy. He told me he was like, "Don't forget that you're not trapped in the room with him. He's trapped in the room with you." Like he had a whole bunch of lines that were just like, fuck yeah, man," and like how to like be on your
Like
toes and stuff, and how to recoil, and yeah, it was great. How to position the wrists, and just a good fight guy. Yeah,
Had you had any like previous training doing that sort of I don't know. Is it called it's called choreography, isn't it?
yeah, fight choreography coordination.
I
Yeah, we did like fight choreo and
admire.
acting school for a little bit, but nothing crazy. I mean, we worked with some cool guys, but the film version of it, how to make it line up, it's kind of different every time you do it. So you gotta, it's like a dance. But
It
yeah,
made it
it's
look
great.
Shout
so
out to this.
believable.
I think the rest
Nothing
of
like
us,
that.
while
Shout
they
out to
were
the
doing your punch, I was like recording on my phone the monitor. I was like, oh, I want to show them when they're done.
Yeah,
So
that's
I can
great.
send it to you guys after.
They made it like sound so loud too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
like a nose
I feel like
breaking.
yeah, that's always been a special skill. Maybe I've always feel like I can do like a pratfalls pretty well from middle school on. I remember in Guys and Dolls being Big Julie. I hit that ground hard, but I never get hurt. You just know how to fall. Kind of. But yeah, it's a blast.
They cut a scene. There was a scene after that where we had like a little reconciliation moment, right? And they just cut that out. Yeah.
Why?
It was something like you hit harder than blah 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 blah, blah, a little quip, and it was like whatever, and then we walked off. So they cut that out. But I was like, that was really fun.
At the end of
Yeah.
when he dragged us out,
I'll find it because I literally was cleaning and I found my original script for Three the Perfect Number like in my bookshelf. So I'll like find it. Yeah.
There was like
I
one line
love
that I
that.
said
It's for the
when they dragged
museum.
me out.
Mhm.
He's like, which one you hit who? And I'm like, I'm the one with blood on my face or something that they cut out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I was like, I love that line. But they didn't, they just, yeah. They're like, darn it. Yeah.
That's what I
Hey, no
want.
It is.
fisticuffs in the bar.
No fists in my bar.
I love how like over the top it is, like cleaning wounds. Like
Big
Mm.
it's
ordeal.
ridiculously stupid because you literally like what pat his nose for 2 seconds and it's like done.
Yep.
Like
Because they only put it in there for the romantic tension anyway. So why bring
Yeah.
more attention to the band? I've read multiple times. I'm always cleaning guys' wounds nowadays. Okay, right? So like, and then I'll watch the pirated versions of these things later, and all of the comments are like, "That's not how you bandage your wound." And I'm like,
Yeah, yeah.
"Do you think I'm being directed to bandage a wound? You're telling me put that shit down and stare into his eyes."
I've been a paramedic for 15 years. Yeah, like, okay.
Yeah, yeah. Guys, leave me alone. It's not my choice. Yeah.
like the cotton swab that's not even touching it.
Yeah, because you don't want to mess up the makeup that they just put on him, so you can't actually
Isn't
touch
it
it. There's no
isn't
good
there
way
like
to
a
do
setting
it.
spray?
There are many answers and things that one could do, but for the sake of time, they're just like, put the blood on him. All right, film it. Don't mess it up. That's good enough. Keep going. No, this one was better in that regard. It wasn't so rushed, but still, no one like on set care. They only care about the romantic moment anyway. So
I remember when I like go to the kitchen and you follow me like right after, we were both like, oh, that happens like you're like
yeah,
they had a rag with like kind of blood splotches all over it as if I was like kind of cleaning myself up. But you came right, we were both just like, oh man. I was like, oh, I'm really cleaning myself right now. Get this rag all bloody. Oh, there you are. Like right behind me. It was just funny. Yeah.
yeah, and there's like moments like that where like it'll be fine when they edit it. It'll make sense, hopefully.
Yeah.
Anytime I rushed into a room, I don't know if I said this on our last interview. Anytime I like rushed into a room in this one specifically, for some reason, Ryan was always like, "Hannah, do it again, but less Kramer, please."
Yeah, yeah. You
Yeah.
mentioned that.
I
Just
think it
say
was
that
on
every
that
time.
scene. It was on another scene. Whoa!
He said that to Patrick too, didn't he?
Yeah.
Probably.
Yes, you'd say that a lot.
That was funny. When you got up and ran from the table when we were outside, the first take that you did it, you were like,
Yeah, I like that. I really put a lot of English on that first take. Yeah.
Theater background.
Just like way less head. Please, way less moving that head around.
that was funny.
That was a great scene because we were drinking real wine in that scene.
We
Oh
were.
yeah, I don't think anyone knew. I don't know who put it down, but
No,
it
they
was
were
the
like,
laughter.
who didn't refill this with like grape juice? It was like a real bottle of red wine, and we were like,
And
"Mhm."
none of us said anything, and then
I didn't
after
know. Yeah.
we told Ryan, we're like, "Yeah, it was real wine, and I'm kind of feeling it. I'm not gonna lie." He was
Yeah, he
like,
was like,
"What?"
"What?"
And he was like, who? Yeah.
I
We didn't know.
I think that
must
was
have
the
small
last
thing.
scene of the day too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like I guess
Yeah.
you're sleeping in this mansion.
Oh,
It was a
sweet.
great way to end it out by
Huh.
literally getting tipsy while filming
Yeah.
with the brands. Yeah.
It was lovely.
Drinking on the job.
Yeah.
Chicken in the takes, yeah, chicken.
This is a universal one. What was your favorite scene to film, and what was the hardest scene for you to film? So, like, whoever wants to like get the ball rolling.
I want to go.
Yeah.
All right. My favorite scene was the one where me and Patrick, or I guess Ethan and Ezra, are like in their boxers, or he's in his boxers, and we're like having those funny like back and forth moments about like 2 times at 10 and all that shit. The hardest scene for me to film was the last one, or like right at the end of the series where like I'm supposed to be super angry with Ethan.
Yeah, I
And
remember this. Yeah.
that was hard, dude. I did that like, or we did that like 25 times or something.
It wasn't
Just,
that
just for
much.
the wide,
Oh
and
yeah.
then like even more for all the close-up stuff. But I wasn't like forgetting any of my lines or anything, but I just like couldn't get like actually angry. And Hannah was like in the kitchen, and I kept like going back and talking to her, and she kept saying like, I wonder how many takes it's gonna be till you like get there, you know?
You're gonna say I said something nice.
Yeah, that's what you said. And then
How much did it take, Luke?
and I was like, you guys still didn't know that I had never like done like a speaking performance before. So like I was like so nervous, and then I was like getting frustrated at myself, and then I was actually angry. So then it worked.
Perfect.
See, but like none of us knew it was your first time, so we were just like thinking you're a pro or whatever, and you're just so none of us wanted to like step in or like,
Of course not. Yeah.
yeah, here's what to do. We're just kind of like, oh, he's got this method. He's doing his thing.
Yeah.
Everybody be ready.
And Ryan like brought me aside too and was like, okay, we're getting a lot of like head shake. Like shit. And I was like, oh fuck, because like I was looking at you and you were taking your time with your lines, you know, like as you should. And I was like, as Ezra being like fucking tell me, dude. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and I was like blocking you the whole time, like shaking. So that was the hardest for me for sure.
It being your first speaking role, I mean, I remember years of like theater, like not even knowing I'm like walking, moving back and forth. My mom being like, "You're rocking from side to side." Like you just walk in there like that. It's just so impressive. Like there's no way any of us would have known it was your first speaking on film too. It's like it's
Yeah,
another
it's
beast.
crazy.
Thanks, dude. Yeah, I was like stoked. I was like, I thought if whatever my first one would be in my life, I thought it'd be like 2 lines or something, but that was like full on like 7 scenes or something.
Mhm.
Wow. I remember you saying that you had never been angry in your life because you're just
Yeah,
such
I'm
a
not really
cool,
like an
chill
angry.
guy. You're like, I've never been angry before. How do I access anger? I was like, what?
Yeah, as you can tell from the interview, that's like kind of my personality. And you'll probably have to
Yeah.
tone down the volume on my laughs.
No, yeah, when you said you never got angry, I was like, yeah, I see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe that.
I have like my dream life. It feels like I've been with the same chick for 14 years and have the car that I want. I live in a cool place. I'm happy.
Yeah, if I had Devin, I'd be happy too.
Yeah.
My favorite scene to film was when we were all drinking wine, not just because of the wine, but because we were all there together. It was the
Yeah.
only scene where we're literally just there and we're chilling, and there's nothing to like stress about. All you got to do is say your lines, and we're literally the scene is we're having a good time. So that was my favorite film. But the hardest was the dream sequence. There's just a lot to consider and think about at once. Lots of choreography. Also, there's like a brief scene where I'm painting my toenails with Sam. For some reason, that was hard for me because like I had to time my little swipe of the nail. I was like sitting in such a way where you couldn't see up my shorts. They put makeup on my legs to cover up the burn scars I just gotten from a previous set. That was kind of weirdly difficult. It shouldn't have been.
That's wild. Like,
Yeah.
So forgot about that.
Yeah, it was supposed to just be like chilling, but of course they had me sitting in like a position that was so unnatural.
Yeah.
You couldn't tell.
It's so funny you say that because I remember I had to get my nails done before shooting. And they sent me like a whole like color that I needed to get and everything. And I was like, okay, it needs to stay with like mauve and all that. So it was really like, I don't know, I don't really wear pink on my nails or anything like that. And I remember it was like, you have to get like this pink color. It was super specific. And it was like, if you don't get it, it won't match the character. So then it was weird because when we were painting our toes, they had me paint it red. And I was like, okay, interesting. But, oh, I guess I can answer now. My favorite scene was also the scene where we were drinking wine. I think that was my first day on set. I think you guys had filmed other days before that, because I think I did 4 days and you guys might have done like 6. So that was really nice. Like that was a really nice introduction into like meeting the cast. So I really like that. And I think the hardest scene to film, it was the one where I was helping Maddie unpack her bags at Ethan's house. I think for me, I'm a huge paraphraser with lines, and I don't know, this one specific line was not sticking that day, and I said any and everything that was written on the page, And our scripty Caroline was like, no, 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 don't say it that way. That means something different. And I was like, oh, okay, okay. I think I had to say the line like 6 times. It got to the point where like Ryan gave me a whole line reading. He's like, instead of saying this whole chunky paragraph, like just say this. And I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, 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 I got it. I like that was the hardest scene for no reason.
That makes sense because I have like a vague memory of unpacking my bag so many times because of course I have to do the same actions every time, like for continuity. So I'm like, take this shirt, put it to the left, grab this thing, on the side of the bed, cut, do it again. Because I didn't mind. It was no problem for me, but I just remember doing it so many times and I didn't know why.
I was like, what is the line? Just give me a line reading. Like I don't know it. Like this is 70 pages of dialogue. Like come on, what's the line?
Yeah, for real.
I
I
think
think
oh yeah, please. No, okay.
really.
I think my favorite was the dinner sequence also with the wine. That was really lovely. Just it was just fun to be in Los Angeles in the summertime, nighttime, drinking wine with your homies, people filming you, you're getting paid. It was nice. And then getting up on that table like Kramer was great. I had to tone it down, but I still feel like, yeah. I think the hardest sequence was probably Jeff at the door. Gonna be perfectly honest.
I was
Whoa.
gonna say
I
this.
don't know why.
I
I
remember
think
a lot.
I just like psyched myself out on it. Like I didn't decide if I was mad at him for coming or mad at Maddie for going or mad at myself for letting it happen. And I think I just got in my head about like, how do I feel right now? So I just kind of was like, just be intimidating, kind of. And I look back at it and I'm like, that's not quite, I think what's happening. I should have, yeah. So I think it was just like, got scrambled there, I think, for whatever. It seemed like one of those scenes that you read and you're like, oh, that'll take care of itself. And then you get there, you're like, oh my God, there's like three, four different feelings here. And I'm like, and I didn't even barely look at it because it's just like a couple lines at the door. Like it seems really simple. And I just like got in my head about it, I think. Still fun
Intimidating.
though. Still fun to hang with
We
Jeff.
did it together, but we're also in competition. So then all of a sudden I
And
was
then
like, oh,
he's here
oh,
and I'm
oh
mad
my
at him,
God,
but I'm
wait, what?
also, but we're all ganging
Yeah.
up on Jeff. And it
Oh
should be, I think
yeah.
I just overthought it. I just overthought it. Yeah. But
Sorry, Jeff.
he was great.
Not our best. Not our
Jeff
best. We
was
didn't bring our best.
great. Let me just say,
Um,
Jeff, we love Jeff.
but let's just
That day
take a
was
moment.
a great day.
He just
That
needs
was
to
a
come to
really
the
fun
poker
day. Yeah.
tournament.
Yeah.
I think that was my what hardest scene, and then I think my favorite one was the ending scene with Maddie just cleaning up my nose and this having that ending conversation, kind of letting her go and being like, like it was sweet for a character like that to be able to just like honestly be like, listen, like what this isn't, this is what it is, and we had fun or whatever, but like I'm letting you decide and no hard feelings, and I still love you and kind of stuff. It was a really kind of unique and sweet little scene, and kind of at that time during the shoot, it was sort of near the end of it, so I felt really kind of like in flow with everybody, and it really felt like the house itself was sort of like a big old stage, and we were just kind of like going from scene to scene. And I remember doing that scene. It was like, all right, you guys are, Ryan was like, go do that scene. And it took care of itself like really, really quickly. And it was just like really natural and a really, just like a nice little moment, honestly. And I love the way that came out too. Just watching it again. I like all the moments that happened and the kind of like the long kind of like last kiss and what that looks like and stuff. I think it came out nice and it was really sweet and fun to do. So.
Yeah, I remember that. That was like a moment where I came away thinking, oh, I felt like I was really part of the story just then. Like it was pretty natural.
Yeah.
I think my favorite exchange to film was when Ezra was like, I'm like, hey, what are you doing, buddy? And he's like, I just want to make sure you hit him hard enough. I'm like, I got him pretty good. I like those three lines
Yeah.
back
Those
and
were
forth. I
cool.
was like, that was fun.
That's like
Hey,
everybody that I
boy.
show, like my wife's mom and stuff. She's like, I love that part where you like said like, I want to make sure you hit him hard enough.
Dude, it rocked.
Yeah, that was dope. It's a great line.
We'll do like a quick who's most likely to.
Cool.
Perfect. We'll wrap it up with
Perfect.
a game of who's most likely to. Okay, great.
Who's most likely to be late to set?
I mean, who was late to the interview? Sorry.
For your information, I was on
Hey.
I was on time on set every day. I think I was early.
Yeah, because you had that huge drive ahead of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody was late ever.
I know,
Yeah.
it's kind of weird. Usually there is someone who's late, but we were pretty on our game.
Yeah.
Right now I'm late. I'm pretty late to set, like in
I'll say
general.
Patrick for now. Patrick's giving the late vibe.
Yeah.
And
In my
he was
current,
slightly.
I mean, you can just kind of tell when like you're being called at 2 p.m. and you see the scenes before you, and you're like, if I'm half an hour late, no one's gonna know. And like, it wasn't my fault that I was half an hour late. Traffic, other things got in the way, but I was half an hour late the other day, and nobody cared at all, so I called it perfectly. Anyways,
Living in
Nonetheless.
LA, like you just have to account for being late. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, I just
I
gotta
mean,
leave early. I'm not good at leaving earlier. Yeah.
right.
I mean, there are a good handful of sets I've showed up late to, but they understand it's traffic.
Yeah.
Rush.
Mhm.
Well, because
And
I'm always like, I'm gonna get here right on time, and then I'm like, oh, I have to park, and
yeah.
then I have to get out of my car. But I assure you, I arrived on time.
There's
Yeah.
always some kind of weird parking garage that you have to deal
Oh
with
my
and get your truck
God.
validated and whatever.
When I'm
Look
early,
at the
I
bird's
always
eye view map of the parking that
Yeah,
they
yeah.
send you. You're like,
That's not
what's the
how.
pink arrow mean? And
I've had to like call the like first AD and be like, look, I'm lost.
Mhm.
I'm
100%.
here, but I'm lost.
A lot of times when I'm in like those parking garages too, my Jeep is like too tall, so it doesn't hit the sensor, and I'm just stuck with like a line of people behind me, and the gate won't open. And then I
Oh
just
my
have to
God.
like somehow figure it out every single time.
Oh, that's crazy.
I
Sorry.
know, so I've been late for that reason before.
The Jeep with no AC.
No AC,
Oh,
still no AC, even from
drove
last
up
week.
in like a heat wave of summer, this whole production with no AC, just cooking. I'm like, oh my
For
God.
like 2 hours, so like I would show up to set and my face
Every
would be
time
all
you showed up on
red.
set, it's like you just got out of a microwave. Yeah.
Yeah, but like I would have to put the windows down, and then my hair would be all fried. Like,
Oh my
And you
God.
say you're
Still
never
never been.
angry.
yeah,
It's funny
fun.
you said that, and I thought you were lying. I was like, I'm sure something's made him mad.
Yeah, I don't know, maybe something.
Yeah.
Who's most likely to break composure first?
Hmm.
Hmm.
Probably
Probably.
Hannah, yeah.
Well, and
Nose
she's like the
goes.
real pro. I feel like too. Well, everybody's pro, but like she's like the most OG. I feel like.
Yeah.
With the amount of ridiculous stuff that I do, I feel like I do pretty good in getting through it. But I feel like on this one in particular, I don't know what we were saying, but like me and the twins would just get going sometimes, and like I could not. It was stupid shit. Like it was really difficult. So on this one in particular, I felt like a goofball.
We became fast friends.
No best friends.
What do you want from us? We have a lot
And
to
then on the
talk
rap day,
about.
we're like, to best friends.
Yay. You trying to film? We're talking.
I know, Brian's like, guys. We're like, right, we're on set.
The movie.
Who's most likely to forget their lines?
Kyla.
Gotta go with Kyla on this
I
one.
mean,
Yeah.
I'll forget it.
You
Like
just admitted to it.
I don't forget it. I just won't say it correctly.
You never knew it to begin with. How can you forget something you never knew?
No, I knew it. It's not the correct order.
That was funny.
Awesome.
I'm like, I really don't forget lines, even when I'm on other sets.
Are you allowed food on set or no?
Yeah.
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 It just, yeah, it depends on the location, I guess. So sometimes we'll be in a mansion or in a restaurant or something, and they only allow food in the designated area.
Mhm.
But this one was pretty chill. I feel like we were all walking around with our little breakfast bagels or whatever it was, our little breakfast sandwiches, and
Mm.
pretty
The
chill.
best. There
Pretty
was
good.
one I was on when I was Ethan, the evil brother. We're eating in a scene, and I like yell at somebody, and I like we're eating, but they gave me like tuna. Like I think it was just like a plate of like tuna and noodles or something. And I
Yeah.
was like, I don't want to eat this. So I stashed like a little Nature Valley bar in the plate, and every take I ate that. So I was chewing on something, and then I
Yeah.
was able to like chew and like really let someone have it, and that was fun.
Genius.
Wow.
Life hack.
Tricks of the trade, guys. Take. I don't
Yeah,
see you taking notes, but I'm sure you locked it in for later.
locked in, dude.
Funny, I don't ever eat like the prop food on set. Like I spit it out.
Oh,
Yeah, you gotta be careful with that.
Yeah, like any dish in front of me, I'll chew it, and when they yell cut, I spit it out in like a spit bucket. Ever swallow
Get rid of
any?
it.
It
Good
depends,
call.
but I've seen how some of these art departments run with their food props, and sometimes I do not trust it.
Yeah.
And sometimes they're left like they're sitting out all day, and like people are walking by it all day, and who knows what's happening. But sometimes they're like, eat this burger from McDonald's and stuff. It's fine.
But the lunch is fine, and so is Crafty.
And so is the wine, apparently.
Yeah.
But why?
Pretty sure we're all great.
Were they long days?
Yeah, I think
Yeah, probably for all of you
for
guys.
like 12
Yeah.
hours, right?
Yeah,
Okay,
usually it's 12 hours. Yeah.
it may have been 12 hours most of the time, but that's like I just remembered the set being so easy compared to my other ones. I think I usually go overtime, or at that point I had, and or it just was running so smoothly. It's like it did. The time kind of flew by for me.
Yeah.
It wasn't a
Same.
big deal for me.
it was a
Same,
great
yeah.
from just all everybody, like, obviously the cast director, but like, Ian, the sound guy. I mean, just like great people up top to bottom. Like really, it was a great just environment. Like everybody you ran into, Ariel,
Mhm.
intimacy coordinator and stuff. Just like just dope. Great.
It is amazing how much of a difference that makes.
Yeah.
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 I saw the intimacy coordinator giving you guys those Listerine strips between like every single kiss and stuff, so you're all chill.
Yep.
She ran it.
Numb. I
Yeah,
felt
the day
numb.
becomes much longer when you're on set and you're like they don't have breakfast or they don't have like food to give you and you're like, I'm feeling a little queasy or I'm feeling a little lightheaded and you gotta push through it and oh my God, I can't find the people I need. Oh my God, where's the intimacy coordinator? Oh, they're not coming anymore. Great. Well, I just had a granola bar because I was feeling lightheaded, so now I need to find a place that makes the day a whole lot longer and that happens a lot, but on this set it was like the opposite. It's just
Yeah.
had their
And
shit together.
for you, Hannah and stuff, you were like fielding phone calls and shit like at night, like and getting like 6 hours of sleep and then being there the next morning and whatever.
Yeah, that's typically how it goes.
Who's most likely to fall asleep on set?
Oh, it was Patrick. I think I have a photo of you asleep. And you're like,
Why would you say that to me? You're absolutely right.
I think you
100%. I
were
fall asleep all
sleeping.
the time. All the time on set. I'm out.
Man, you're late, you fall asleep.
There was one movie where they wrapped me up in a rug. I was like, it's so I was a dead body. Like it was like a sequence of like these girls imagining how they're gonna kill me or whatever. I don't know. And they wrapped me up in a rug in one take, and I was just in this rug, like sound asleep, and then they just rolled on it because I looked like a dead body, like it was perfectly lifeless. But I was fully just asleep in my little like rug. They took photos and stuff. I'm always asleep.
You ever get in trouble for that?
I mean, as an actor, here's the thing: is like being an actor, you're kind of in a different world from everyone else in a weird way. Like you're all working on the movie, and you're all technically doing your best to like make this movie the best thing. But like you kind of get to run around, and someone grabs you and puts you where you need to go. So like there's always someone finding the actors in a way. You want to be obviously professional and all these things, but like I don't think the grips have like someone to be like, hey, grip, come on over and work on the camera now. Like no, they're just working. So I don't know. There's always someone to wake me
They're
up
like they
when I'm
want
gone.
actors like to get the fuck out of the way. They're like, okay, can we fly the actors out? Because they're just
Yeah,
bodies that are in the way until it's literally time to film. In
yeah,
which case, as long as we say our lines and do them well, yeah, we just sort of everyone's got their
yeah,
own method anyway, so we're just doing our own thing.
What other
yeah.
people probably don't know if they've never done anything like that before either is that there's just like so much waiting around all the time. Like
hurry.
in
Yeah.
between scenes. So like you can just be eating and chilling and reading your practicing your lines or applying for other roles or doing auditions or whatever.
Applying for other roles while doing a role.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do that all
Auditioning for the roles.
Yeah, I'm guilty of doing that on so many sets.
the time. Everybody
I know
does
your
it.
next
Yeah,
job.
we're all trying to get the pay.
Yeah.
Trying to make a living, not have a real job.
Get the next one.
That's what I did to get this role on this one. I was talking to what's her name? Marin,
Yeah.
casting
Okay.
director. Yeah. While I was on another set.
My last one for all of you guys is, do you have a favorite other project you'd like more people to watch? Or do you have something coming up that you would like to promote?
Good question.
My one that I always want to promote is the wedding game, but I did that on our other interview. Yeah.
Gonna promote it again.
Yeah. The wedding game, go watch it. It's a better one. It's got some cool fighty fights and I sing a little bit. So it's good.
That's
Nice.
cool.
Yeah.
I want to see you sing in it. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's a song I wrote, so I have to try to promote that one to show my special skills.
That's awesome.
Nice. I'm in a couple of things coming up. I'm in like a documentary and a horror movie and things, but I've signed NDAs and they're not out yet, so I can't promote them. But
No.
go see them when they're out.
Been a
Give
lot.
Patrick a follow, and then you'll find out.
Give me a follow. Drop the tags in there, and I'll post about them. Yeah,
Well, just send me the links and I'll link them to the YouTube video.
great. I'll do that.
I do so much. I'm like, I'd rather you just find it on your own if you want to see it. I do have some exciting things coming out, but I don't think I can talk about it really. I'm so sorry. I know, I hate when YouTubers do that, and I hate doing it to you guys. But yeah, stick around, I guess.
I feel like I'm just getting back into auditioning, so just like got back to it into it in the fall. But I'm a day player on many a vertical in the last couple of months, and was a little assistant to the billionaire that I had a nice little role on that one that I was talking about earlier that came out really nice. It was another lovely set, but yeah, kind of ramping up here. So yeah, ask me later.
Stuff on the way. Stuff on the way.
Yeah, I guess I don't have anything like crazy or anything. Yeah, I have another day player role in a vertical coming out, and then yeah, I had like a small role in a comedy that's like an indie film out here called Orange County.
Orange County.
Yeah.
Look out for
Go
it.
see that one. The director's name is Joy Heller, and she's really cool. Like it's about her life growing up in Orange County. And then
Sick.
yeah, other than that, go to anyone who's listening, go to all these people's IMDb pages, Hannah, Kyla, Patrick, and look up all their projects and go look at their stuff.
Do any of you have any message that you want to share to like any fans so I can keep
Never
it
give
in?
up. Keep dreaming.
You
Keep
can do it.
dreaming.
No hesitation.
Just never give up.
Well said, well spoken.
Here, here.
Oh, great. That's it. All right. Just be kind, man, and
Follow your dream.
Um,
No dream is too big or too small.
I'll say also that like life can be one way or another way, but like, it's all a lesson. And if you take everything as a lesson and move forward somehow and figure out a way to like learn from hardships. Okay, I know we're just giving
don't ever,
advice.
under any circumstance, do anything ever at all. If you know, you know.
Never.
Like
Keep
somebody
watching
knows.
verticals.
Keep watching
Keep
verticals.
watching our
It's
stuff.
exactly.
And please voice your opinions so that vertical creators will eventually hear those opinions and take them into account. Like maybe not so many banquet scenes or getting
More
really
twins,
into
more
that.
twins, more twins, more twins, more
More
twins, more
twins.
twins, more twins. Everyone who watches this video, comment on every vertical you ever see more twins. That's what I want. All caps. That's actually all I want. Fuck that whole like learn from life lessons thing. Twins. Get a water pick to floss. Is that what your Wi-Fi is cutting out? Is that that was your advice? Get a water pick for flossing?
Maybe water pick and brush your teeth and this is advice, right? What?
Wear sunscreen.
Brush your teeth.
Sunscreen.
Sunscreen.
It's cloudy, guys. That's what they tell you.
Don't matter.
Get
I
it.
wear it indoors.
Oxygen may be flowing even though the bag does not inflate.
Thank you for being my guinea pigs.
Thanks for
Happy
having
to
us.
do
Thanks,
it.
guys.
Having
Yeah.
it.
One word each to close is
A one word story.
integrity. Oh. A story.
It was fun seeing all of you guys again. That was cool.
Yeah, it's really great to see you guys.
Thank
Did
you
It
for
another
having
always
First
us.
time
is.
you've
Catch up.
seen each other since like the vertical.
We have.
Like obviously
Well,
not the twins.
we had one reunion, but it was without Kyla.
Yeah, I was in a play.
Yeah.
Oh.
And it was, to be honest, it was really loud in the place that we were at. So it's like, we're like, how are you doing? It was like kind of.
We'll have to do another one.
Yeah.
Whenever
And
Hannah's in town, we'll
out
get
in LA
together.
and then
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's rare to find a cast this close and cool, and it's just I'm glad you guys are in my life, man.
dude, I felt like
Yeah.
that about like the other verticals and stuff that I've done. I didn't keep in touch with everybody like I did with you guys, you know?
Yeah.
Same way.
Well, it's not, yeah.
Hello,
Luke makes
family.
it sound like we're like talking every day, like, yeah,
Yeah.
good morning or whatever. We're not. But
Morning.
when
We
we
do have a
do
group
meet
chat.
up, it's like
Morning,
really.
beautiful.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah.
I pretty much just hosted a reunion for you guys.
You
Yeah.
did. Thanks for bringing us together. Truly.